Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Fame. David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan, and tonight we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA. No one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for MP.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Cameron Reddish is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Pelicans, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Olynyk is out there with Zion Williamson. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, and I can't even believe I'm saying, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy. To me, it's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long run.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
And I think MP is on track to execute. Maybe not quite where he expected to be, but there's still room for improvement in his game. And he's only a rookie. And all the goal stuff aside, MP as a rookie has been playing very well.
Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Murray kicks to Williamson. 6 to shoot. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by MP. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, no doubt, McCollum is dangerous from distance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's McCollum, following the basket by MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
McCollum, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. Here's McCollum, following the basket by LeBron James. And a wide-open look for McCollum, and it falls over the rim and in. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Olynyk, a screen on Reeves. McCollum kicks to Murray. Pass to Olynyk. Williamson outside. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 5. And finished off by LeBron.
And love the awareness there from James. Just terrific at pushing it down the floor and then finishing with style.
Williamson with a screen for McCollum. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight. And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Now, here's Olynyk. Hasn't made one yet. McCollum, no good.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pelicans trail by 10. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Now, here's Olynyk. Murray outside. Screen by Olynyk for 3. Murray, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Zeller, a screen on Murray. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Olynyk sets a screen for McCollum. To the paint, and Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. Here we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a 3rd hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Now here's Williamson. After Luka Doncic's miss. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Olynyk. He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
No good. on the free throw.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
That one misses. Pelicans trail by 9. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, McCollum really can hit from anywhere. He's got every move.
Now, here's Doncic. He's defended by Alvarado. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Clock at 2. On the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Olynyk. Good D by LeBron.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And a wide open look for MP. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
MP's got 9.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Olynyk against MP. Outside, Jones. Screen by Olynyk. Fires the 3. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Back to Hachimura. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The 3 for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And here's McCollum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. McCollum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Connect. And it's MP in at the center. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Alvarado with the steal. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Here's Zeller following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. And it connects. That time on the assist by Zeller. Connects. Got his first 2 points of the night. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Goes up on the wing. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Look, we don't see Murphy take a lot of mid-range shots, but his jumper is pure from anywhere on the court.
Connect. No good. Pelicans trail by 9. There's the screen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Charms, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. Now here's Jones after LeBron James's miss. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to McCollum. Right wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the inside. Here's Messi, and he dunks it down.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
MP outside. Goes back up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Stolen by Jones. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Hachimura. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Murray.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. The tray. MP grabs the miss. Zeller's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Floats it up for MP, and the Lakers turn it over again. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there, but this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jaylen Browns, the Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, yeah, they're all fun to watch. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum outside. Going inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jacks up a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
McCollum against Reeves. Back to McCollum. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 15 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Back to Doncic. Pelicans pull it in. Nisi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Wide open look here for Murray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Zeller. LeBron with it. Oh, James muscles it in.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
There's a good screen for 3. Murray. MP grabs the miss. Lakers lead by 4. Now James. Here's Zeller. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 13 points for MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Murray against Doncic. Murray kicks to Jones. McCollum outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. That shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. James, the pass to MP. Back to James. Floats it up for MP. Oh, MP with the catch and flush.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. Back to McCollum. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot by Zeller, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans, trailing by 10. Murray against Doncic. Murray surveying the D. Shoots It's over Doncic, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. All right.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have to be here. Like, we can go one-on-one right now. Shaq, you know what? Ernie, you referee. Shaq, you get the ball. No shots in the paint allowed.
What'd you say?
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
What's different about MP compared to other rookies? No hesitation. He knows what he can do, and then he does it.
Very focused, very competitive. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Williamson out there with Kelly Olynyk. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
MP with a screen on Murray. Floats it up for MP. Olynyk with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Murray is getting in close, and he's rewarded with the foul call.
And we've seen DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard, or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
Now McCollum, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Olynyk. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Reeves against McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sellers got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Down low. Got a piece of it. Murray outside. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. The floater and the rejection by MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Lakers leading by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williamson with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Williamson left side. Williamson double team. Murray kicks to McCollum. It's good from long range. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Doncic passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Doncic against Murray. Tries again, and the layup is good. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Zeller grabs the board. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Reeves can't hit. Pelicans trail by 4. Now Murray. He's got 10. Olynyk a screen on Doncic. Murray with it. He's picked up by James. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Attention fans, now on the court is your...
Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. MV is number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Williamson finds Olynyk. Murray the pass to Olynyk. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
James left side. This one for 3. Grabs the rebound again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 21 over Reeves. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 6 on the basket from McCollum. LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Alvarado. Still scoreless. Here's Olynyk, and he's knocked off course by the knee. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. It's on Luka Doncic. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do. But you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
McCollum outside. Williamson against James. Williamson looking it over. 6 to shoot. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 11 in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
McCollum outside. Williamson against James. Williamson left side. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Olynyk from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 17. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And it's Alvarado missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Greg, you think about oversized point guards. And the gold standard is all... always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now Reddish. following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Stan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
And the rejection by MP.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Here's Hachimura. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And here is Williamson. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects. Checked in. Lakers leading by 15. There's 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Vincent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
First one falls. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense. With their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Murray's checked in for Brown. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. Both shots good from the stripe. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Hits it from three-point range.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
High post Zeller. He's got 27. Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura off the screen from Zeller. Hachimura, no good. For three, Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Your hands right there. Let's hear it one more again for your Pelicans Breakers.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's the Lakers with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Gabe Vincent is out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's LeBron in at the 5 down low. You coach Stan and Barry. MP's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hachimura. And here is MP. Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Zeller's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 17-point game. Pass to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Floats it up for MP. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming to the floor for the Lakers, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
3 from the inbound. MP, no good.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Pass to Olynyk. Murray with it. The 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Murray. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers leading by 12. Floats it up for MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Williamson. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, that's something that Zion continues to work on, and it will only help his game moving forward.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Misses the wing J. The Pelicans shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Williamson, the pass to Olynyk. No good. Good defense by MP. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pelicans trail by 12. Murray, the pass to Alvarado. Now Olynyk. Here's Williamson. He's defended by Reed. And that one's good, Williamson.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
Doncic outside. They get it again. And Zeller kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Zeller. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Williamson, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Murray up on top. He's defended by Reed. Here's Williamson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Doncic looking it over. Murray against Doncic. Murray left side. Zeller grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 10. Floats it up for MP. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And timeout called by Willie Green. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. LeBron kicks to Zeller. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. And there's Zeller. That's good on the assist from Red. Zeller's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic dishes to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Come on.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't...
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Good game, MP.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay,
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
See you, MP.
Yo, MP, how'd that meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team and who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Okay, look, as good as he is...
He's a legend, Patrick.
And so are you.
A legend, bro.
And so are you. Okay, his time is over. It's your time, so go be a star, all right? Their job is to build a good team. Don't let them put that on you, all right?
Look, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you, all right? But I know you, all right? And I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
Let's get it, MP. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home. What's up, MP?
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
If you still want to be a part of an upcoming game, please visit us online at Ticket Booth for available tickets.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Saturday. What better way to pass the year than the Sixers will be our very mascot, the Coyote, and the Silver Dancers. Okay, San Antonio, it's time to secure your tickets for Easter Spurs game while seats are still available. To learn more, just visit us online or at the ticket booth. The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, for the Spurs, 3.5 games behind.
Checking out San Antonio, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron James out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for San Antonio, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Wembanyama out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie at the 3, small forward. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
In terms of rookies, MP is up there in talent, and we've seen flashes of.
And another dime for it.
And when it comes to the most proficient floor generals right now, he tops the list.
Well, you look at the list of the all-time assist leaders. He's closing in on the top 2.
Yeah, only John Stockton and Jason Kidd are ahead of him. And he's close to Kidd's mark right now, and that's the next domino to fall.
Fox outside, to the wing, right side. Outside Barnes, from behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Ball with it. Now Doncic defending. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Doncic passes to MP. Back to Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
From downtown, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Paul against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by LeBron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Thunder, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. James inside, covered by Wembanyama. James can't get it to go.
Nice work defensively, leading him up top and forcing the miss.
Reeves against Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
MP, a screen on Paul to the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He can really read the floor. precision pass in rhythm.
San Antonio trailing here. Releases. Here's Wembanyama. And it's MP with a rebound. Zeller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one's good.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Champagny. Back to Paul. Outside Barnes. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic passes to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. Los Angeles, second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Castle's checked in for Champagny. And it's Fox with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Zeller, pass to Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Fox right side. Oh, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's going to be on MP. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
To the middle. Here's Zeller. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Fox. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Zeller against Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Lets a floater go. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Fox feeling it out a bit. From the line. Basket's good. Fox has got 12.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Screen by Zeller. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range. He has 7. For San Antonio, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Doncic against Paul. Inside. Oh! MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Milton's checked in for the Lakers. Wembanyama screen. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 2. Fox for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Milton. Zeller against Wembanyama. Vincent left side. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A. And I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with the coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And Paul gets it to go.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Zeller with a screen on Paul. Milton passes to Zeller. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama screen. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Lakers trail. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Milton. And Chris Paul clears it away. San Antonio shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Massey. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's covered by Vincent. Here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The shot comes out. Now here's Vanderbilt. And he lobs it up to the rim. MP getting it done for the Lakers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Luka Doncic is out there with Connect. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. Pass to James. Misses in close. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Castle. Here's Mamukelashvili. From the arc. And Castle with the 3.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. Zeller finds Hachimura. And it's off from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Massey. Back to Paul. Spurs need to get one up here. Mamukelashvili, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. MP hammers it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Bassi. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic against Paul. MP outside. James with the ball. LeBron going downhill. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 6.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Castle. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Hachimura outside. James outside. No good with the triple.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to..."
Oh, MP capping off the lob in style.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Graham.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Hachimura with a screen on Paul. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Castle. The kick out to Johnson. Over Hachimura. Here's Bassi to snap the cold streak. Zeller with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 8. Down low. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Night Squad.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for MP.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Doncic against Paul. Wembanyama screen. Paul passes to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And it's Doncic missing. Spurs trail by 5. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Paul. Back to Johnson. Fox outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Doncic finds MP. Back to Doncic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Champagnie. Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 4. MP outside. Back to Doncic. Throws it up high. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Reeves, the pass to MP. Hammers the lob through.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Paul against Doncic. Paul with it. He's got 5. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Outside Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Reeves, the pass to Zeller. Out to Hachimura. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Reeves, the pass to Zeller. Drives to the hoop. And there's the screen. And here's Doncic outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson passes to Champagnie. Now here's Fox. He's covered by Reeves. Johnson a screen on Reeves. Fox. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. MP a screen on Paul. Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Doncic. Back to Zeller. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. MP finds Hayes. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Paul. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution.
And that's a wrap on.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half.
Waited until he got the looks he wanted. Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Chris Paul, Harrison Barnes out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Champagnie. Got a piece of it. The Lakers in the lead, and it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, Fox with a steal. Barnes with a screen on Reeves. Fox for three. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn him with the jumper.
MP, a screen on Fox. Fox against Reeves. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Fox, that's good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Ball against Doncic. The three from Wembanyama. And it's MP with a rebound. Zeller's. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Ball against Doncic. Now here's MP. 5 to shoot. MP getting it done inside.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. James passes to Zeller. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Back to Paul. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic against Fox. Nice finish from Luka.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Spurs trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Reeves against Fox. Zeller with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. James can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Champagny, the pass to Fox. Fox with speed. Oh, MP with a block. Los Angeles leading by 4. Zeller with a screen on Fox. MP outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Out to Fox. Can they get it? And Fox comes back with a 3.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Doncic passes to Zeller. Hachimura outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Barnes, it's good.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hachimura, the pass to Zeller. James with the ball. James double teamed. Pass to connect. MP outside. And here's James. Screen by Zeller. And there's James on the assist by MP. Zeller's got 8 assists here tonight.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Castle's checked in for Champagne. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Milton comes in for Hachimura. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too much length for Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Milton passes to Zeller. Sinks the tray. Zeller's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Castle to the inside. Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allen. Vanderbilt, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Now Fox. He's covered by Vincent. Fox outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Takes it in. Vincent outside. Zeller with a screen on Fox. Now here's Vincent. He's covered by Fox. Clock at 4. Here's Connect. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Gets the 3 ball to go. Paul's got 13.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
Then we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in. Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Spurs making a change here. Massey's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On the court for the Lakers. MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Fox outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Yep, that one's good. Fox has got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
From deep, here's Doncic. Luka! Lethal!
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Castle for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Reeves. To the paint. Back to MP. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Zeller for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Fox. Tough defense, but better offense by Fox.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Well, the Lakers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Doncic passes to Zeller. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Paul for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Up top, Paul, guarded by Doncic. Paul against Doncic. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Unable to get that one. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Screened by MP. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by San Antonio.